Walk into almost any new car dealership today, and you'll be greeted by rows of sleek, technology-packed vehicles promising luxury, convenience, and cutting-edge innovation. But behind the glossy paint, giant touchscreens, and impressive marketing campaigns lies a question many buyers are beginning to ask. Are modern cars really worth the price? The average new vehicle in America now costs close to $50,000, and many buyers are financing those purchases with loans lasting 6 or even 7 years. Monthly payments continue to rise, and once interest is added, many people end up paying far more than the sticker price. But for a growing number of drivers, the concern isn't just affordability. It's what they're actually getting for their money. Unlike the cars of the past, today's vehicles are increasingly defined by software rather than simple mechanical engineering. Massive digital displays have replaced physical buttons, computers control nearly every major function, and internet connectivity has become standard equipment. Manufacturers often present these features as major technological advances, offering larger screens, wireless updates, and connected services that promise greater convenience. Yet critics argue that this digital transformation has also introduced new challenges. Take a look inside almost any vehicle built over the last several years. Traditional gauges have largely disappeared. Climate control knobs, radio buttons, and simple switches have been replaced by large touchscreen displays integrated into the dashboard. While these systems certainly look modern, they also concentrate dozens of functions into a single electronic component. If that screen develops a fault, it's no longer just the entertainment system that's affected. Depending on the vehicle, drivers may lose access to navigation, audio controls, climate settings, backup cameras, or other features until repairs are completed. The conversation doesn't stop with repair costs. Modern vehicles also collect an enormous amount of information. Most new cars include built-in cellular connections capable of transmitting diagnostic information, emergency data, software updates, and connected services. Depending on the manufacturer and the owner's privacy settings, these systems may also record driving behavior such as acceleration, braking, speed, and vehicle location. In recent years, consumer advocates and regulators have raised concerns over how some of this information has been collected, shared, and used. Several major automakers have faced criticism regarding driving data programs and the sharing of customer information with third-party companies. Those concerns have led to investigations, lawsuits, and changes in privacy policies. For many drivers, these developments have sparked an uncomfortable realization. Their vehicle may know far more about their daily routine than they ever expected. Then there's the issue of long-term reliability. To meet increasingly strict emissions and fuel economy standards, many manufacturers have introduced smaller turbocharged engines paired with advanced transmissions. These modern powertrains can deliver impressive fuel economy and strong performance. However, they're also significantly more complex than many older designs. Turbochargers, direct fuel injection, variable valve timing, start-stop systems, hybrid components, and sophisticated electronic controls all add layers of engineering that can become expensive to repair as vehicles age. That doesn't mean modern cars are unreliable. Many are exceptionally dependable when properly maintained. But when something does go wrong, repairs often require specialized tools, dealership software, and expensive replacement components rather than simple mechanical fixes. This is where a growing community of mechanics, enthusiasts, and financially minded drivers takes a different approach. Instead of chasing the newest model, they search for what many consider a sweet spot in automotive history. For them, the ideal vehicles were built during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Cars from this era offer an interesting balance. They're modern enough to include electronic fuel injection, anti-lock brakes, airbags, onboard diagnostics, and dependable fuel management systems. Yet they're simple enough to avoid much of today's highly integrated software and connected technology. These vehicles still rely on physical keys, mechanical switches, traditional instrument clusters, and relatively straightforward electronics. Diagnosing many problems often requires nothing more than an inexpensive OBDII scanner available at nearly any auto parts store. Repairs can frequently be completed by independent mechanics, or even experienced owners working in their own garages. Among the most frequently recommended vehicles are the Toyota Camry and Honda Accord from the late 1990s and early 2000s. These sedans earned reputations for durability, low operating costs, and engines capable of lasting hundreds of thousands of miles with consistent maintenance. For truck buyers, many enthusiasts recommend older Chevrolet and GMC pickups equipped with naturally aspirated V8 engines before later generations introduce more complex fuel management technologies. And if comfort is your priority, few vehicles have developed a stronger reputation than Ford's Panther platform cars. The Ford Crown Victoria, Mercury Grand Marquis, and Lincoln Town Car were originally engineered for police departments, taxi fleets, and government service. Their body-on-frame construction, durable V8 engines, and widely available replacement parts helped them earn a reputation for exceptional longevity. Even today, it's not uncommon to find well-maintained examples still running reliably after decades of service. Instead of taking on years of monthly payments, some buyers choose to save enough cash to purchase an older, well-maintained vehicle outright. Buying from private sellers rather than dealerships can often reduce costs even further. Of course, any used vehicle should be inspected carefully before purchase. A professional pre-purchase inspection can identify hidden mechanical issues and help buyers avoid expensive surprises. Maintenance history, accident records, rust, and overall condition matter far more than the vehicle's age alone. No used car is perfect. Older vehicles may lack modern driver assistance systems such as adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assistance, and advanced crash structures found in today's newest models. For many buyers, those safety improvements justify purchasing a newer vehicle despite the higher cost. Ultimately, the right choice depends on individual priorities. If you value the latest technology, connected features, and advanced safety systems, a modern vehicle may be the best fit. But if your priorities are affordability, mechanical simplicity, lower insurance costs, and long-term ownership, an older, well-maintained car could offer exceptional value. As more drivers question rising vehicle prices and increasingly complex technology, it's no surprise that interest in reliable older cars continues to grow. Sometimes, the smartest automotive investment isn't the newest vehicle on the showroom floor. It's the one that's already proven it can stand the test of time.